नमस्कार दोस्तों, वेलकम टू SCL Tech. Have you ever wanted to create a virtual machine in VMware? Maybe you want to test a new software, or maybe you want to learn a new operating system but without risking your main machine, or maybe you want to create a virtual machine for your work or college or school. Whatever the reason, the process is easy and quick to create a virtual machine. So in this video I will show you step by step how to create virtual machine of Windows 10 in VMware. So it is quick and easy. So maybe you are a beginner or a experienced professional. Whatever you are, check out this video till the end and I will show you the entire process. So let's start the video till the end and learn how to create Windows 10 virtual machine in VMware. Let's start. Okay, so we are at our desktop, and before starting to create the virtual Windows 10 virtual machine, first of all we have to fill some prerequisite. Okay, so the first one is you need to have a VMware workstation installed and licensed. Okay, download, installed and licensed. If you don't know how to do it, check the description or the I button, and if you don't, check the description and contact me on WhatsApp. I will tell you how to do it. Okay, so this is the prerequisite number one. VMware should be downloaded and installed and licensed. The second thing, prerequisite, is you need Windows 10 ISO file. Okay, it is around 4.45 GB. You can download it from the description link. That would be the Microsoft official website. You can download it from there. Okay, so this was the second prerequisite. Third, you need to have the machine hardware capacity. Okay, let's say you are installing Windows 10, so that means you need to have that amount of memory that will need to run the Windows machine, that CPU at least Core i3 and above, and RAM 4 GB or 6 GB for the Windows machine. As you can see, 4.4 GB is used 4.4 GB is used by my host machine operating system. Okay, and we are installing Windows 10, so that would also need around 4 GB. So that means you need to have 8 GB of RAM, or more than 8 GB of RAM would be okay. Okay, so that was the all prerequisites you need to have fulfilled before installing the virtual machine. Now let's start to create the virtual machine. Okay, so first of all we will, as you can see, this is our dashboard. You can click on the create a new virtual machine, or from the file and new virtual machine. Okay, so create a new virtual machine, go for the typical recommended option. Now the first thing it is asking is how you would install the guest operating system. Okay, that's why I have told you we will install from the ISO file. So we will click on install disk image ISO, and as you can see, this my ISO file is located. So browse and locate the Windows 10 ISO file. You can also do this option. I will install the operating systems first. We will create the virtual machine and then we will install the Windows. So that for the another video. So we click on next, and then it is asking select a guest operating system. So for our video it is Microsoft Windows 10. So we will go for that. For if you want another operating system how to install, click comment in the section, so we will create on that. Okay, so now it is asking name the virtual machine. So you name it so that you know what the machine is. Like in my case I would go like this. Okay, Win 10. Okay, you can name it whatever name you have to do. The second thing is location. So you need to specify the location where you want to install the virtual machine. So in my case it is documents, inside the document thing. So you can specify this. You can also do install it on D drive. Okay, wherever you want to install, locate the location and then click on next. Now this is asking the disk capacity, what you want. So Windows 10 recommended disk space should be 60 GB. So you need to have 60 GB also free in your hard disk. Okay, so this is also an important point. So you need to have 60 GB disk space free, so to create the Windows 10 virtual machine. So for it there is two options. The first one is split virtual disk, and the second is store virtual disk as single file. So I mostly just go for this option, and so basically it means the virtual disk would be installed in a single disk file, okay, the virtual hard disk. So I will go for this and click on next, and now your virtual machine all things are ready. Okay, you can also click on customize. Why I have clicked on customize? Because as you can see, the memory is 2 GB. So 2 GB is not sufficient for the Windows 10, so you need to scroll to the 4 GB at least. Okay, so we have given 4 GB of RAM. The processor is we have given 1 processor and 2 core, that would be sufficient. We have also network adapter that is connected, and the network option what you want, I will tell you in detail if you have this section what you want. So for that, right now we will just click on NAT, so that would be all. Okay, USB controller, if you want you can keep the sound card, if you don't want you can also remove that. But and same is true for the printer. If you want, if you think that you will install the printer in your VM, you can keep this. If you don't think that I will not use printer, so we can remove it. Okay, so now that's all thing. Click on finish. So our virtual machine is created. Now we will power this on and install the Windows 10 as normal we will do. So press any key to boot, and if you have installed the Windows 10 earlier, so you know the rest process. If you don't know, we will keep continuing but in fast forward mode. Click comment down that you know how to install Windows or not, okay, or you have installed earlier or not. Okay, so let's do. You can cancel it. So first thing it is asking is the time and currency and all, so we will quickly give it. Click on install. So I will go for the, I don't have a product key right now. So here these are the operating system version that you can go for the home, or if you have the practical things, we will go for Windows 10 Pro, so that we could join this to a domain controller and many more feature we will get in the 10 Pro. So we will accept the license, you can read it and click on next. And now there is a section how you can install it. So click on custom, and there is the unallocated space 60 GB. If you want, you can also create the partition, like if you want 30 GB D drive and 30 GB C drive, you can also do that. But for right now I will go for whole 60 GB. Okay, click on next, and you can, if you need 30 GB, you can put it 30 into 10 into 1024. Okay, 30 into 1024 you can multiply, and the value you should give it here, that would be 30 GB. Okay, so that's how you can partition it. If you don't know or want a detailed video on how to partition the Windows, you can also comment down. For now we will click on next, and now that's it, it will install, and let's move it from fast forward. Okay, so that was it guys. We have finally come to our desktop, and as you can see, it's a new operating system, that Windows 10 virtual machine we have finally installed. But there is a one thing that is, as you can notice here, that is, you see, this is the new operating system we have installed, Windows 10. So there is one thing that as you can see, notice here, the whole Windows is not coming. Okay, this is only in this section, because there is a Windows, there is the VMware tools that you need to install. So that was it for this video guys. Stay tuned. In the next video we will see how you can install VM tools, and so that we can get the whole display and all the features that we use as a main system. So that was it guys for the video.